Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here of the Terraria Let's Play. Thank you as always for all of your lovely support throughout this series, my friendos. I very much do appreciate it. Now, of course, if you want to continue supporting this series, the easiest way to do so is simply to drop a like. But of course, if you're new around here, consider subscribing. And if you really want to go one further, use code Python when ordering any Sneak Energy drinks or to get 5% off any of my Apex gaming PCs. Today is the day, believe it or not, that we are going to cleanse our world. That is right. Now, obviously, we need to bear in mind our custom crimson biome over here, but the good news is, of course, I do have a whole bunch more vicious powder, so I can simply spread it back out. So then, all this means we need to head on over to the steampunker Isabella here, and, well, as you can see, there's the Clantaminator coming in at only 1 platinum 90 gold, which is, what, a 10 gold coin discount from the typical price. So there we have it. And do we have any green solution? I do not believe we do, and that is because we are in the incorrect biome. So then, I am thinking that the party girl could go ahead and move elsewhere. And then, yeah, all should be well, my friends. All we need to do now, basically, is just go ahead and maybe sleep the rest of the day away. Although, with that said, maybe we could use this time to do a little bit of a fishing quest. What have we got here? Bonefish. Ah, that was easy. Alright, super absorbent sponge, endless water bucket. It's neither. Big sad. So then, one thing I've done since the last episode is I've actually made myself the hallowed hood. So we have a summoned set of armor once again. And as you can see, the set bonus is not only do we become immune after striking an enemy, but also we increase our max number of minions by 2. So obviously, we've got the base number of minions, which is 1. We've got 1 with this helmet here. 2 with the set bonus, which brings it up to 4. And then if we add on the summon potion and bewitching effect, that brings it up to 6. Oh, yeah. And another minion slot with the pygmy necklace. Very, very handy dandy indeed, my friendos. Right, so we've got the berserker's glove here. We've got the pygmy necklace. What do we replace with the pygmy necklace? Maybe the Ankh shield, though? I don't know. I feel like we've got a good setup here, guys. Whoa! Look at this, guys. The Durendal now does 98 damage. Wow! That's a lot, man. That is a lot. Do you know what? Maybe it is time to make the optic staff. We sort of skipped over making it in a previous episode. I think maybe it's time to not skip it. We need, what, a black lens, some regular lenses, and also some souls of sight, I'm pretty sure. And what do you know, my friends? There it is, the optic staff. Of course, we're going to go ahead and reforge it, see if we can't get ourselves something with a little bit more damage at the very least. And then, yeah, guys, we should be golden in terms of a fairly decent summoner loadout. And I must admit, I'm actually pretty excited for this to be using something other than just the blade staff. The blade staff is a mighty weapon, and it's certainly not something to turn your nose up at, but, you know, we've been using the blade staff for a fair while. I feel like it is time to use something a little bit different, alright? So, heading on over to the snow pylon, let's reforge this bad boy. Only 2 gold coins to reforge. That is actually very cheap. Wow. Yeah! Demonic! Don't mind if I do there, son. So, nighttime is here, and that means that we should be able to go ahead. Ah, there she is. Hey, Isabella. You found your way up here, then. Alright, there it is. The green solution. 23 silver. Man, that is expensive. Whoa! Wow, okay, seeing your money drain like that before your very eyes, that is rather alarming, it has to be said. Wow. Oh, I don't want to be going ahead and, you know, spending that much money in that short of an amount of time again, my friendos. Alright, so, we need to start off with the left-hand side. Oh, what about my custom crimson over here, though? The only thing is, I do not believe this is a fully controlled biome. Simply by the fact that there's, like, crimstone beneath the ground. And, yeah, that means that it can spread to any number of other blocks up to 3 blocks away. So, part of me really kind of wants to start this thing again. You know? What do you guys think? Hey, look at all the eyeballs following me, man. Oh, this is great. Wow, so we got 5 slots. With this, it will bring it up to 6 slots, and then with a summon potion, it'll bring it up to a whopping 7 minion slots. So, as you may remember, this is only a small world as well, so that should mean that it won't take overly long to actually get this goal done. Certainly not compared to my previous Let's Play series, where it was a large world. So, yeah. Guys, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try and get this thing done, and if and when we do manage to get it done, I'm gonna be feeling rather marvelous, I must say. I mean, it means we have basically a blank canvas in which to do a whole bunch of building of whatever we want to build here. So, yeah. To not have ourselves a bunch of evil biomes is certainly going to be a nice thing indeed. But yeah, this seems to be where the corruption sort of stops dead. So, to me, that means that we need to start digging out our first area right about here. Alright, we need to go all the way down to the underworld, and then we need to go all the way back up from the underworld with our contaminator. And of course, we also need to make sure that all of our massive shafts here are actually 3 blocks wide and not just 2 blocks wide. If they're only 2 blocks wide, then the corruption can spread. Oh, come on, man! This is going to be another one of those sort of major world projects that we have in our world, where we're just going to wind up getting killed over and over again. It's almost as if the guys here, they know what's going on. They know that I intend on clearing the world of its evil, and it's just fighting back. You know what? Honestly, a lot of me is thinking, well, Python, why aren't you just going ahead and using scarab bombs? That would certainly make things easier. It really would, wouldn't it? But sadly, I don't really have an endless supply of these sturdy fossils. And we don't have vein miner either, which is a bit, you know, sad. You know what, though? I think we'll be fine, my friends. I think we will be fine. So, yeah, let's just not be lazy, and let's get this goal underway, shall we? Oh, there's a mimic! How about a star cloak, eh? Star cloak? It's another cross necklace. I'm not starting that goal again, alright? Oh, man, it's when you find your first deposit of honey, yeah, things start to slow down a little bit, huh? Oh, this is taking a fair bit. Hey! Our first life fruit of the series, eh? Yeah, I completely forgot about those things. I always do, and then I realize, oh, hey! My first golden bit of health. Yeah, okay, that's a goal we should probably start going for in the near future, eh? Maybe we try and go for 500 health. I mean, having 500 health against Plantera would probably be quite beneficial. Aha! What do you got there, buddy? Philosopher's Stone. I mean, I guess to be honest, the good thing about farming mimics is the fact that you get a rather significant amount of money from them. So, you know, I definitely can't complain. Hey, another life fruit. Oh, man, these things are coming in thick and fast, man. Another life fruit for you, boy, is it? Yeah, 420 health. I mean, to be honest, I guess I shouldn't be overly surprised at the rate in which I'm getting these here life fruits. They have had a fair amount of time to grow, haven't they? So, yeah, not bad, not bad. It's still nice to see a lot of life fruits coming in fast, though. Hey, what do you know, my friends? We're finally here. We're at the underworld, and to be honest, it really didn't take overly long to get ourselves down here. So, we need to go ahead and whip out the contaminator, and I guess we just need to sort of start this thing, right? So, up and up and up and up and away, baby. One of the things I remember from my previous series where I did this is the contaminator actually helps to reveal a lot of your map, and you seem to reveal way more of your map if you have yourself zoomed out fully. Alright, so let's just go and put that to the test so you can see sort of where we got to before, which is about here. And now we're going to see how far we can go now. Oh, for goodness sake, these turtles are going to be the death of me, literally. So here we are. We'll go ahead and start to contaminate all of this. And yeah, you guys probably saw, yeah, we're now revealing quite a lot more of the map here. So, let's go ahead and continue on. Now, it is my fond hope that me missing out doing the left-hand side isn't going to come back and kick me in the butt. Because my thinking is there shouldn't be any evil on the left-hand side of this biome here. And there we have it, my friends. Actually coming across the areas that need to be contaminated. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Slowly but surely, we are reclaiming our world, my friendos. Very, very cool, I must say. And here's where the slightly more technical side of things starts to come into play, my friends, because we need to be starting to look at the compass here and using that to calculate just how much space we need to leave in between the little shafts here. So, as far as I can remember, 2 units is 1 block. We're at 2520, and if we go all the way over to where the unexplored area starts, that's about, what, 2400. So, that's a distance of about 120. So, I think to be safe, we're going to leave 200 units in between each of these shafts, okay? So, that's, what, 2520? We need to go to 2320 and dig ourselves another shaft. So, 2320, that's about here. So, let's go ahead and begin on another shaft. And the reason we're doing this is because I'm pretty sure previously we kept on having issues where there was like 1 or 2 little corrupt blocks left in the center. Times like this, I really wish I had the DCU. Or at least the bleeding freaking mining potion. That would probably be quite useful, right? Ah, no! There was a mimic over there, man! Oh. Man, this game sucks sometimes, man. Come on, dude. If that guy was the one who would have dropped the star cloak, then, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed at that, man. Call it cutting corners, but I don't believe we're going to need a full shaft here. So, yeah. Maybe we could go without it. Maybe we would just sort of do the area up here and then just sort of carry on? Maybe? Alright, going down, baby. Believe it or not, I actually think we're about done with the left-hand side there. Alright, so that just means we need to contaminate the right-hand side. So let's go ahead and get that done. Yeah. Again, slowly reclaiming our world. 1 contaminator bit at a time. Very nice. Really? Come on, dude! I quite clearly hit you with my true knight's edge, bro! Oh, man, I hate projects like this. The evil is fighting back. Oh! We'll get there. Well, interestingly, in this case, we're not even able to dig ourselves a full shaft because it turns out the jungle temple is actually in the way. And we've got goblins. Really? Really, Terraria? Once again, with the throwing curveballs at me, man. Well, I guess we don't have a great deal of choice aside from to go ahead and take down the goblins. Who knows? We might even wind up with some extra weaponry. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do here real quick. We're going to go ahead and activate that bad boy. We're going to whip on the optic staff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, and then we're going to whip on the whip as well. Yeah. Come on, baby. And remember, of course, my friends, the little bonus with the Durendal is you get increased attack speed as time goes on and you continue to hit people. So, yeah, I'm absolutely ruining these kids. Look at that. A Shadow Flame Knife. Goblin Summoner, 5,000 health, and you're getting wrecked that hard. Man, you suck. Get out of here. Another Hextol? Oh, that was quick. They're already dead. That wasn't even like a minute, I swear. Alright, so with that minor disturbance out of the way, it is time to get back to contaminating. Oh, I've got no doors. Thank you, goblins. Appreciate it. So that one was 2120, so the next one will be 1920, which is about here. Okay, let's do it. Oh, come on! I am done dying. Come on, man. Oh, this is actually so infuriating, dude. I'm just trying to get a big goal done, man. Pretty satisfying, eh? Watching all of the evil just dwindle away in front of your very eyes. Oh, it is very satisfying, though, isn't it? Well, it's only recently I made this crimson, but it's going bye-byes, so there you go. Oh, jeez. Oh. Terraria, do you want to throw any more curveballs at me today? Do you want to throw a solar eclipse at me? Maybe Martian Madness or something like that? You know, anything else? Anything else you want to throw at me? Yeah! Eyeball Army versus a corrupt mimic. Come on, buddy. Get absolutely ruined. I gotta be careful when it does that stupid dashing thing. Come on. Get absolutely wiggity ruined. What do we got here? Is that a putrid scent? I think it was, you know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think there's any point in me reacting to these stupid bleeding deaths anymore. I'm just, each death deflates me even more. I'm just trying to get a goal done. All right, that's all I'm trying to do. Just get a goal done. Look at the amount we've managed to clean so far. Oh, there's a good amount down here that we need to do as well, underneath the temple. Ah, well, the blood moon's about to end, and I swear to God, if it gives me another event, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, good. Right, did we actually get anything decent out of all of that? Not really. How about a Nimbus Rod for your boy? No? Come on, man. Give me a Nimbus Rod. Hey! Got him! Yeah, this bad boy is more than capable of destroying the destroyer by itself. Alright, back to the contaminating, my friendos. Alrighty, guys. Well, it actually doesn't seem like there's overly much corruption to be, you know, to be purified here. So, let's just go ahead and just sort of see if we can get it done. Alrighty, my friends. So, at an estimate, I think we're maybe a quarter, maybe a third at most through the world in terms of purifying it. I mean, as you can see, the jungle temple is within the cleared area, which is very, very cool. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like having a little bit of a change of pace is in order. So, we are going to attempt the Tier 2 Old Ones Army. That is right, my friend. Let's go ahead and give our little eyeball dudes a proper go. I mean, the Goblin Army. I mean, yeah, you know, they had a bit of a go against them, but I want to have a proper go against a proper event with a proper worthy adversaries, my friendos. Not that I'm calling the Goblins not a worthy adversary, of course, even though for the most part they are a bit of a pushover, but yeah, we're going to see what we can do against the Old Ones Army, alright? So let's go ahead and get ourselves some preparations done here. We've got the Flask of Ichor here, providing a little bit more damage, which is very, very cool. Heart Reach Potion, probably in order as well. But for the most part, we're just needing the higher tier potions here, so let's go ahead and grab them all. Oh, snappity snap snappers. There's the Summon Potion. Heart Reach we've already got. We do, of course, need ourselves Iron Skin and maybe a little bit of regen as well. Thorns? Question mark? Would that be a good way to go? Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and do this thing, my friends. Let's take off Chester here. None of this other stuff can really be taken off, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of buffage and even further buffage. And let's make sure we've got all of our eyeballs on. And more to the point, I want to make sure that the eyeballs that I've got on actually do have the maximum amount of damage that we can have right now. So, there we have it. 56 damage. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tier 2 Old Ones Army. Wave 1, done and dusted. I mean, it's Wave 1. It's like, you know, if you can't defeat Wave 1, then there's probably something wrong with you. Wave 2, out of the game. And pretty easy it was too, my friendos. So, let's keep it going. The Durandal, 104 summon damage. Ho-ho, mama. That's a good amount, isn't it, man? And there we have it. Wave 3 out of the game. Approaching the halfway point now, my friendos. And I'm just now realizing that we're starting to run out of some of our high-end buffs here. Maybe I should have made 2 of them, huh? Kind of sad, my friends. Kind of sad, but I'm sure we'll still do the job pretty alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe the cracks might be starting to show here. The flying dudes do keep getting closer and closer to the central crystal here. Come on. There we are. All right, well, that's the wave done. You will not destroy my crystal. I mean, let's be honest, they are. This is going to be a failed attempt. I can feel it in my bones. It's a failed attempt, unfortunately, my friends. Just how far are we actually going to get, though? I guess we'll figure that out in just a bit. And there we have it. The crystal is starting to take a little bit of damage now, my friendos. Like I said, this is most definitely a fail attempt. The optic staff is not doing enough damage per second here. And at the end of the day, that is what the Old One's Army event is at the end of the day. It's a true test of your DPS. And we are failing to meet that challenge, sadly. Ah, damn it. Okay, yep. If the crystal doesn't die, then I myself am probably going to die. Holy guacamole! There's so many enemies right here, man! Wow! Okay! Noted! Our summoner loadout is nowhere near being able to take out the Tier 2 Old One's army. That was absolutely brutal. That was savage, man. Ow! Oh, well, that's rather humbling, isn't it? I thought I had a decent loadout here, but maybe not, man. And we got ourselves a whopping 4 defender medals out of that. Wow, how great. So then, the Clear the World project is going to be an ongoing one. I'm thinking maybe in the next episode we could go ahead and get all the way until the middle of the world done and potentially do something else in the meantime as well. I don't know, man. I think it's healthy to have ongoing projects in your worlds because, you know, it just gives you something to grind towards, doesn't it? Like a larger goal. And once you do achieve that goal, it's like, oh man, this feels great. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, we're going to wrap up the episode. We do, of course, have the comment of the day here saying, Python, you'll be happy to know the buff limit is being raised in the 1.4.4 update. Love the vids, Python. Hey, thank you so much for that, bud. I really appreciate the kind words. And yes, I did notice that. I've been keeping up to date with Chippy's news videos on the upcoming 1.4.4 update. It really does look like there's a lot of quality of life updates and buffs and changes to be had in the 1.4.4 update. A few of them that I've seen personally, off the top of my head, there's 3 of them. One of them being a reduction to the material cost for the Celestial Sigil to just summon in Moonlord. Talking to Moonlord, apparently the wait for the Moonlord to summon in is way shorter. You can go ahead and skip the wait in between the Old One's armies waves. That's just to name a few, my friends. Obviously, buffing the buff limit as well. That's a huge one as well. Like, honestly, there's so much cool stuff to come in the 1.4.4 update. I am very, very much looking forward to it. I truly am. And honestly, you guys should be looking forward to it as well. There's so many things to come. What I just listed there probably doesn't even scratch the surface of what really is to come in the 1.4.4 update. So, look forward to that, my friends. I certainly am. For now, though, it's time to wrap up the episode. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure, of course, to drop a like. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my friends. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.